What's up everybody, welcome to my channel Ellumacent Art. I'm Scott and I hope you're having a wonderful day, or should I say for me evening, because it's evening for the purpose of this video. Now what is this video going to be? Well, as the title suggests, it's going to be something really fun and really unique. Well, when I found this actual type of material, I thought it might not work. You know, you see these materials, you think, they say it's going to work, let's find out if it does. And this is one of those little videos I thought, why not try it for a bit of fun. Now if it does work, it's going to create a really good effect. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in the actual material I am talking about, which is this right here. Now this is what they call a luminous material, which means it's supposed to glow in the dark. Now you're probably thinking, I know what he's talking about here. He's going to try and create glow in the dark cards, and you'll be right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the light off to see if this actually does glow. And as you can see, it does glow a little bit, but they do say you have to give it a good couple of hours worth of light. Now obviously I've only been giving this about an hour's worth of light, but as you can see, it does glow. So with a decent amount of light during the day, like, you know, if it's been left in the sun, this is going to glow really bright. So let me just turn the lights back on. So my plan's going to be is to print on this. I think this is the actual printable service, and this is the back, because it doesn't really give me any instructions of which side is printable. So I'm going to test which side first. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump to my computer and actually going to do the print settings, and then I'll be right back. So the print settings I'm going to use for this is going to be the same that I always do, because I like to make sure I've got a really good depth of colour when I actually print my artwork out. So I always go for high resolution, but any type of photo paper seems to work really well with this. So as long as you've got a photo paper setting on your printer, you're really good to go. And with that said, all I'm going to do now is hit print. And I need to do the exact same now for the backs of my cards as well. And I'll be back once all these are printed out. And to save time, guys, because it is late, I've basically cut them all out, put them together, and we're going to take a look at this one right here, Marianne, because some of the cards are still a little bit wet. There's only downside to this kind of material, it does take a bit of time to dry. This is the driest card I've got, luckily, so I can still show you, and hopefully we'll see if this glows in the dark. So what I'm going to do, because Marianne's card is mostly dry, I'm going to put her into my light box, and we're going to see how much time it takes this to glow in the dark, or how much light is needed. So I'm just going to grab my light box and I'll be right back. And because I've got a couple of more that I've dried, I'm going to show you basically you don't need any glue or tape with these, which is another cool thing, because on the backs is self-adhesive. So all you literally need to do is peel these off. Again, this helps with our fingernails. Get your back, get your front, make sure you got everything the right way around. My little tip to this is always start from this corner, and there we go. The last thing you do is just round in the corner, and that's another card all done. So I've now had this card in this light box for a good couple of minutes, probably about 20-30 minutes. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn all the lights off and see if Marianne will actually glow. So get ready for the grand finale. Will Marianne glow? 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, that is actually really cool. I didn't expect this to work, but it works really well. Now the other cool thing is you can get this in multiple colors. I think the seller sells this in blue and green. I think there might be like a whitish yellow color that you can get, but I didn't expect this to work at all. I am really blown away. Now, as I say, the only downfall to this is the ink does come out wet, so you will have to give it some time to actually dry. But once it dries, and if you expose them to a good set of light, the effect is really amazing. This kind of actually blows shiny cards out of the way. Granted, this would only work in the dark, but just imagine playing your game like this in the dark. This would be absolutely awesome. So again, I will leave a link in the description box below where you can pick up the material from, but that effect is so cool. I've never seen anyone do it, so I might actually do special edition cards like this as well that you can find in my booster packs. The actual stuff isn't really expensive, it's like £2 a sheet. Now to some £2 might sound expensive just for one single sheet, but look at the effect it has. And 2, you've got 9 cards out of that sheet. If you're doing a booster pack, that's technically 9 booster packs if you're including 1 special card per booster pack. So you are going to get your money back, and the effect for this is well worth it. I would highly recommend, if you can actually find the material, purchase it and give this a go, because this is going to give you such a unique addition to your game. Now the other thing is, I am thinking about actually making a little box, a little starter homemade TCG box where you can actually buy stuff from me. And that box will contain my best card stock to use, my best types of effect cards like this right here, and also my best types of shiny film that you can use. And then once you've got the box, you can have fun knowing with my tutorials you can make a good quality and fun TCG just like this.